Hey folks, hey, a bit of an update. It's some good news and some bad news. It's a chilly day today, -8, and you see it there with that. Notice, ice and hefty snow threatens travel, and all the stories at the bottom there are all about it, and it's just, they got some storm coming. Slow-moving Colorado low will approach Ontario and Quebec late week, delivering a swath of significant snow, some ice, rain, and blustery winds. Risk for freezing rain in southern Ontario to the western half, the greater Toronto area. Snowfall totals will be highly variable, but upwards to 20 plus centimeters. That's about 8 inches. It's possible for some. Forecast details are still being refined, but plan for impactful weather, winter weather to arrive Thursday in southern Ontario and early Friday across southern Quebec. Commutes will be impacted, along with the potential for some power outages. Yay. So I've been seeing this for a while, last few days. Been hearing about this, and originally it was supposed to be all snow. So now it looks like freezing rain. So that's tomorrow. This is Wednesday today. And I had my window open last night because it was so hot in my room. I had a hard drive to shut down a couple times, so I opened the window. Oh, excuse me. And I noticed just before I come out, there's a little bit of cold air that would come in every once in a while, so I figured, okay, wind has started, and yeah. Out today is not breezy, but there is a little bit of a airflow. And the air is really damp, and the sky is pretty dark. Clouds are dark, so it's hinting it's coming. So, crazy storm. 3,000 kilometers long. I'm not sure how many miles that is. From Mexico up to Canada. I kind of remember that last year too, for some reason. I'm not sure why. Hope you can see me alright here. I'm looking pretty dark. I really want to replace this camera. So, we got a little bit of snow the other day. Not much, just maybe a couple inches. And because I was up at night, I went for a drive. That was pretty nice. Got out, went for a nice snowy drive, and enjoyed it before the salt got put down. So it was kind of cool. So yesterday I went out, and we had a nice sunny day. Let me move my chair closer here. Now there's more of me on the screen. Hopefully that helps with the lighting a little bit. Emotion out there. My landlord's here today fixing one of our toilets, so I was just about to start this, and he showed up in the doorway, so I talked to him for a bit. So went out yesterday. Finally got a sunny day. Really nice. It wasn't totally blue skies. There was long streaks of fluffy trail type clouds in the sky, but other than that, it was pretty nice. The sun was out. That's the first day we've had since I got my new camera. Yeah, and I got the settings good now, so it's looking pretty good. So I'm happy with that. So it's not looking too great on overcast days like today, but the one thing I didn't mention last time I talked about it is it does have an issue. It's not an issue with the camera itself, but it's a visual issue because it's a 170 degree wide angle. You can actually see the rounded corners of the polarizing filter. Not a big deal. If I'm showing just regular speed video, I can just crop it down a little bit. I don't even need to crop it that much. But if I'm doing a faster video with the music, then the image stabilization will crop itself anyway. So not even something I need to worry about. And it doesn't take up that much room in the actual videos. You can see it, but it's not that bad. And it's only in the upper left and lower left corners. Just a little bit, just enough to see. So the camera's working good. Got the settings right, and it's looking okay now. So that's a plus. So yesterday when I went out, I stopped down at the dam, and there's a little bit of ice right at the edge along the riverbank. Nothing major. I wasn't going to go out again till Friday, but Zach wanted me to pick some pop-up for him, so I went out today. I got down at the bottom of the hill here, and there was a cruncher. 2 cars collided. I don't know exactly what happens. It looks like someone pulled out in front of someone. So I stopped at Dollarama, did some shopping. Had to get something for Michelle. Going out, might as well get something for everybody, right? And I asked, they said everybody looked okay. They got out and shook each other's hands and that, so I looked okay. So I had to stop at Pioneer for Michelle also. And when I left there, the two were together, so I just made sure they're okay. They're okay. And did my shopping and went back down to the dam again. And there's an ice jam. So there's no way that ice built up overnight. You know, in 24 hours like that. It's really thick, and there's a lot of it. Like the whole river is just full. So it's got to be Frazil. And if you don't know what Frazil is, it's I'm not sure what temperature you need. It got really cold last night. I'm not sure what the temperature is that you need. You need slow moving water, really cold temperatures, and you get kind of an icy, frosty surface, and that ice just kind of starts traveling downhill or downstream, and it gets to a point where it collides with something and it freezes to it, and it starts building up, and then as more is coming downstream, you know, it's constantly being fed, it just builds up more and more, and you get this huge ice jam on it, just from a surface layer of ice like that. And I'm pretty sure that's what it is, because it's pretty jagged and it's really thick. It's like at least a foot thick. And there's no way the river froze like that overnight. You need some pretty cold temperatures for that. So that kind of surprised me when I got down there and saw that. It's like, holy crap, where'd the ice come from? So it's all jammed up. Some of it made through the dam. Because when I was leaving, I went by out, and there's a little bit of build-up on the other side of the dam too. So some of it got through. But it's all jammed up now, so any more it comes downstream, it's just going to keep building up. So, problem with that is that's a flooding hazard, because it can actually dam up a river, and stuff like that happens. But I don't think there's going to be a problem with that. I'm not sure what the forecast temperatures are supposed to be, but if we get rain tonight, like freezing rain, then that means the temperature is going to be around the freezing point, maybe a little below, maybe a little above. So it's probably going to get taken care of anyways. But the big issue is if it gets really super cold from here on, and that ice freezes and the water underneath it starts freezing with it, it'll get like rock hard, diamond hard ice. And if we get a quick melt and the river starts flooding, and that's these big thick chunks of ice are what cause the major issues in the springtime for jamming up rivers. So I don't think it's going to be a problem. So I think what I'm going to do, I still don't have the energy to do much, but I'm going to start working on this video just do a little bit at a time as I can do it. And I'm going to show my night tour. It was really nice. It was really super light snow while I was out. So it was pretty pleasant. And I drove until my low battery warning came on. So still taking it easy, still waiting for my help to come back, but there's no rush, there's no specific day I have to get this video out for, so I'll take my time on it and get it finished. So I guess that's all I got. I don't think I have any more updates.
dream last night. It was snowing. I saw a star shining bright. It's like you're calling my name. I just wanna get home to you. I just wanna get